Hello, everybody. Let me check, make sure my. Yep, okay, it's working. Okay. Uh, Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the free to play. Don't let this big number mislead you. I did use my energy finally. That's been accumulating for a very long time due to laziness. I ran dragon all night. Here is the proof. We are killing it in this dragon turn attack, which I'm not necessarily going for. Dragon's just the best dungeon for me to farm, and I needed to spend energy while also generating clan v clan points. And so I ran it overnight. I'm going to run it overnight again tonight with another 900 energy. Likely not going to take first or second spot, but I'm happy with this free extra, not free, but I'm happy with this extra ancient shard, and I'd be really happy to get any of these rewards. I don't think I'll be able to get this big reward up here at the top, though. Might be close, actually. It might be close. If we're at about an energy per or a point per energy, then we would be quite close up there. So, um, yeah, we'll keep. I mean, we're just gonna run it. Whatever happens, happens. But all that energy that I had collected, I did spend. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware because I didn't want people to. Well, no one's coming at me in the comments about it, but I'm coming at myself because I'm very disappointed in the effort that's been put into the account lately, and I'm still doing the stuff daily, but I haven't really been working. In that like singular direction as much as I would like. I do have another book, so we are gonna put it on Venomage while we're in Clan V, or yeah, while we're in Clan V Clan. What we really want to see it land on is the A3 here. Um, the A2 isn't bad. I'm likely gonna turn that off with my current composition, but there is a high excuse me, there's a high possibility that Venomage may have that turned on for future fights depending on how my comp changes for clan v clan. But where we really want to see that land is here on the A3 so we can keep that heal reduction buff up more often. And of course it goes on the A2. Well, I mean, hey, it's at least we're using them. Okay. Um Trying to think if there's let's give you an update on Clan v Clan. So my clan has fallen behind a little bit on Clan v Clan. I want to say I'm very impressed with the overall output of my clan. You'll see I'm actually at the bottom right now. That is because I have been working all day. I haven't put any energy on this account. I will be doing that today. But everybody has been contributing very well. I mean, we got some really solid scores, like kind of as a clan, which I'm really happy with. So we may not win this one, but overall, I'm very happy with our performance. Now I'm about to give us a big boost. Been waiting all day to make this video. I'm gonna pull some shards now. Again, I mentioned this yesterday, but if you're new to the channel, this is one of those situations where it's do as I say, not as I do. So if you haven't been following along, I have yet on a 100-day-old account where 107 days, but this is why I have so much energy. But by the way, I got 650 energy this evening. Um, but on this account, we are 107 days in on this account, and we have not pulled a legendary from Ancient Shards. We have our free legendary and one other legendary, which is Ultimate Death Knight, that we got from the 2x Sacred Shards. I feel very close to my mercy. I've gone back through all my videos and tried to catalog where my mercy was at. I want to say that it was somewhere in like the 160s. But ultimately, I don't have it written down. I'm just going to pull these shards because there is a progressive chance for Newt. Newt is just such a game-changing champion that I don't want to miss out on him at all. I really would love a chance to get a Newt. We don't really need either of these. We have both of these epics, so I'm just picking Tyrell because I guess. I don't really know. Either one of them would be fine. I'm going to go Morag, actually. So we're gonna pull these ancients now. I need to make some room. I don't know how much I think I'm close to leveling up a 3-star. I'm not. But I do need to make some room here. I was going to level this guy as food. I don't really have a lot of food for him. These 3 stars here. I think I might do something I don't normally do and take a quick break on this video to level up some food and make some room on the account. Because I do want to be economical with my resources here. Epics are way more valuable now given the state of the game with the new content. So I don't really want to feed epic champions. Like, I don't want to use them as food. I would like to use them. I mean, I guess I'm still using them as 5-star food, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it'll take me a little longer on this account. So I'm going to stop real quick. We'll come back and I'll start recording part 2. For you, it's going to be just like that. But for me, I'm going to go through and level up some champions here. All right, we're back. So I have made the room. We have... yeah, we've got enough room to be able to pull the 12 shards here for sure. One thing I did want to point out, this popped up for me right after I got done leveling those champions. Obviously, this is a free-to-play account. The whole point of this is free-to-play, but there are probably likely a lot of low spenders on this account. If you are a low spender, this is an incredible deal. Incredible deal. You've got 2 sacred shards for $15. Likely, you're getting something similar to this. I know I had clanmates report that they had a 5 sacreds for $40. I immediately logged onto my account and was hoping that I would get that populated for me. The value here is insane. You're getting, I mean, 1 shard for $15 is frigging good. You're getting 2 for $15. This is a great value. If you are a low spender, don't mind, or that is one to capitalize on. I just wanted to point that out. That is a great value. All right, let's get to the fun stuff now. Let's start pulling shards. Now, quick reminder again, for me, it's been 15 minutes since I cut. So I think I said this before, but I forget. This is a do as I say, not as I do situation. I recommend saving your shards for 2x events. However, I feel very, very close to my Mercy, and if there's a chance that I can use my Mercy to get a newt on this account, that would be insane. Pretty much just like game-making type character. Like, he could just, I mean, he would, Spider would be solved. Fire Knight would be solved. Obviously, other bosses as well. Like, he just brings so much to the table. He even clan boss, right? So I went into him in depth on my last video, so I'm not going to talk about him too much here, but I did want to go ahead and point that out, that this isn't something that I would normally recommend. I am going to pull all these shards one at a time, mostly for suspense, but also because I don't want to spend more than I have to. If we do proc and get a legendary, I will stop. It doesn't matter if it's newt or not. Once my Mercy's gone, then it's pointless to do for doing this. Once my Mercy resets, I should say. That's when I would wait for a 2x event when it's better. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I knew we were close to Mercy, right? Wow, pulled it on the very first one. Let's take a look at Ray here. Decreased defense, big version when booked on the A1. I feel like Ray is attacks all enemies into 50% more damage against targets under debuffs. Removes all buffs, has a 50% of placing freeze. I feel like Ray is good for I like that speed aura a lot. This is a champion that's new for me. I've never had Ray before. A little bit of crowd control, decent-ish in arena. Overall, a 4-star champion. So, okay. Just reading up here a little bit about hard mode. Yeah, nothing there, but I feel like she hits really hard. Oh, I missed something on this. I just thought it freezed, but attack all, it removes all buffs, and then has a chance at freezing. That's still really good. That can be pretty valuable. So, okay, interesting. Do I want to still go for Newt? I don't know. The odds are just not there, obviously, right? Because I only have, like, I got to be insanely lucky to get another legendary now. Oh, but it's Newt. It's Newt. I know my Mercy. I don't think I'm close on Mercy on Sacreds, and I'm not going to be dumb enough to pull those during a non-2x event. We'll do one more. That doesn't make any sense, because we know it's going to be a rare. Nah. Let's just have a little teeny bit of fun. Yeah, it's a rare. Okay. All right. If the epics were better, maybe I consider pulling, but I like being at an even number. I'm happy with that. We do have a new legendary on the account. Now, again, it's not a legendary that I'm super familiar with. I do see Ray in Arena a lot, I feel like. I feel like there's some value here that I may be sleeping on a little bit. Just because it's not a champion that I'm heavily familiar with. This, however, could be the replacement for, as far as nukers go, this could replace my Kayle in PvP. So, definitely what's really, really good value about this champion that needs to be considered is they are a dark elf. Or dark elf. We have quite a team in Dark Elf now that we might be able to progress a little bit further in the Dark Elf faction wars. You'll see we only have 21 stars at the moment. If we can progress further through the Dark Elf faction wars and start farming up the right materials that we're looking for, that could be a big boost to the account overall. Let me know in the comment your thoughts on Ray. Have you used her? What's your experience with her? I've personally never used her. I'm, a little, I can't believe we pulled it on the first shard, but I'm just a little kind of in the dark here. So I'm going to watch a couple videos, do a little bit of research, and see what she's all about. Get a better feel for her. Man, like right on the first one, and of course it wasn't Newt. I'm so sad it wasn't Newt. I am kind of tempted to pull shards on my main account. I really wanted to pull all my shards for the Clan v Clan at least. I wanted to give my team that big boost of points here on the free to play. You'll see like already, well, we got the legendary, right? So that's 30,000 points. That's a big boost right there. I feel so guilty that I want to do this, guys. Because I'm trying to set a good example. I'm trying to be like, this is how you do free to play. But Newt is so good. He's so good. He's so good. It's so hard. Like, I feel like if it was like anybody else, if it wasn't Newt, what are the other, like, yeah, any of these champions, like, not a chance. But the moment you put Newt in the equation, it really changes things quite a bit for me. I know I'm gonna regret this. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger, guys. It's so hard not to. And I know, it's like I know that it's not gonna work. Like the odds are so incredibly low. 0.05% chance. Ah. I'm so torn. I'm not trying to draw this out. I'm literally just back and forth in my head. Like, because there's this what if in the back, like, well, what if? But what if? What if you pull? Or what if you didn't pull? And one of them, it could have been a newt. It could have been a newt. And you'll never know unless you click that button. I really don't want to pull on the main account because I've cleared my mercy on the main account. I'm on 0 mercy, I'm pretty sure, on the main account. Because of the double legendary. Yeah, I pulled during the double legendary on Ancients recently, and I need to save for that. All right, I made up my mind. I'm doing the right thing, guys. I'm doing the right thing. I'm not going to press this button. We're going to back out of here. We're going to get as far away as we can from any possibility of pulling. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. All right. Thank you all for watching. I don't have anything else that I can think of that I really need to give an update on. I'll post an update tomorrow about how Clan v Clan finishes. Only got 5 hours left, but I will be putting points up on this account. I already just did because we popped a legendary, which, yay. We're going to be doing a lot more Dragon tonight. Hopefully we make some progress. We got 1,000 energy to put into Dragon. I need to get that started right away, so I'm going to get off of here and start that on my phone because we have to get that energy spent at night before I would like to do it before Clan v Clan resets, and I think the tournament ends in a couple hours as well. So yeah, 7 hours. So we want to make sure that that is not a short run for my account. So we want to get all of those runs in while we can. So I've got some work to do tomorrow, researching Ray, leveling her up as well. Now's a good time to level her up during the champion training event so I can double dip and get some extra resources. Not too concerned about the snow points, but a couple extra books and silver and stuff here and there would be nice. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. The one last thing I want to say before I hop off here is that you guys are just kicking ass when it comes to the subscribing. We're already at 472 subscribers. It feels like just yesterday we were at 450, and now we're at 472. So the goal right now is 500. Once I hit 500, it unlocks memberships on the channel, so that does allow people to kind of support the stream directly by signing up and getting a membership. That is going to then, in turn, cause me to start streaming on YouTube and doing a lot more content in this free-to-play on the main account. So we'll be doing things like reworking champions, which I need to do here pretty soon. With the pull of Ray, it certainly seems like I will probably, I'm just checking to see, I don't think I have her soul. I will probably level up Ray eventually. Well, eventually. I do kind of want to do Frozen Banshee first still and use Ray as a PvP nuker in use Ray as a PvP nuker in place of Kale here, because I do think that she will do more damage. I kind of want to look at her base stats, but I want to look at them as a 60. So if we look at starting attack, 1343 versus Kale's starting attack, 1200. So not too much difference, but Kale does smack. Any other? Quite a bit more starting crit damage. So 40 resist. I like it. A little slow at 98 speed, but decent defense too. She is an attack based, yeah. So we'll likely use Ray as a nuker, possibly even utilizing that aura. I could see getting some usefulness out of the freeze mechanic against Spider at the very least. So some interesting stuff to play around with here. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support. It really does mean a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video.